Hey there, this video is for all the students, wherever they are, okay? But it is mainly for back students because they are preparing themselves now to sit for a national test and a national exam. Great. So, I'm really interested in writing because the ghost maybe, okay, in the back exam for back students is writing. So, many students are afraid of making mistakes. But, if we just, follow me now, you will discover that it's easy to avoid some mistakes that you have always, made. So, without much ado, let me start, dealing with 5 sentences or 5 mistakes that back students who are watching me now, make in the test or in the exam. Mistake number 1 is, listen to this sentence please. Going to school and meeting my friends make me happy. I repeat, going to school and meeting my friends make me happy. Okay, here, where is the mistake? The mistake is at the level of the verb, okay? Because pay attention please, there should be an agreement between the subject and the verb. With he, she, it, okay, the verb takes s, es, or ies, and we agree on this, yes or no? Great. But with I, they, we, and you, the verb doesn't take s. So normally here, before writing, the verb or any verb now, you are supposed to go back to the subject, okay? And this subject, try to replace it with a pronoun, okay? Great. So example, so going to school and meeting my friends. It means going to school and meeting my friends. Let's replace it with the subject. Okay, it is it. Excellent. But students confuse it because they think that because they've got and, this means that they are talking about 2 things. That's why they think it is they. And that's why they do not put in s at the end of the word make or at the end of the verb. So here, the correct answer is going to school and meeting my friends makes me happy. Why? Because going to school and meeting my friends, it makes me happy. Okay, fine? So here, pay attention please. I'll give you another example. Talking to Peter and meeting him in person is great. So I say is great and not are great, okay? I'm speaking about this fact. It means the fact that, this is the meaning, the fact that I meet Jack and I'll talk to him in person is something great and is nice, okay? Nice. I'll give you another example. Sitting for the test and spending 2 hours thinking about it make me or makes me happy, or make me or makes me stressed. It makes me, okay? Fine, because I'm speaking about one thing, okay? The fact that, I do this, this makes me, stress, okay, or under, big stress. Fine. So this is mistake number 1, please, and try to avoid it next time, okay? So when you write, please, in the back exam, in writing, before writing the verb, try to go back to the subject, pronoun. Try to go back to the subject, and try to guess whether it is he, she, it, or they, we, or I, and I. Fine. So this is mistake number 1. Great. Mistake number 2. Technology can shortens the distance. So here I'm speaking about technology, and of course, back students, speak about science and technology, creative inventive minds, here, so technology, is related to this, module or to this unit. So technology can shorten the distance. And of course here, many students, without being aware of the mistake, they make it, Because, why? Because here you've got can. And what is can? Can is a modal auxiliary verb. It's a modal, It helps the verb. It supports the verb, Can is a modal. Must is a modal. Should is a modal, Might is a modal. May is a modal, Will is a modal. Would, and so on and so forth. So here, after modals, the verb never takes s, even if the subject is he, she, and it. Listen please. He works. He can work. He speaks. He can speak. It helps. It can help. It may help. It might help. You understand me? So after the modal, when you write can, must, may, might, should, could, would, and the list is not exhaustive here, you are not supposed to write a verb with S, so I need base form. What do I mean by base form? Okay, base form means there is no ing, there is no ed in the verb, there is no S, okay, and there is no to infinitive, okay? It's base form of the verb, the origin of the verb it means, okay? Or the verb in its original, okay, now maybe tense, okay, or form, okay? Nice. So mistake number 7, normally here what do we say? Technology can shorten, and there is no S, there is no need here to write an S, okay? Brilliant. Now, example number 3 now. Listen please to this. It was a 2 days holiday. It was a 2 days holiday, okay? Of course, you see the hyphen, okay? So it was a 2 days holiday. So here, students, confused. Why? Because they are saying two, okay? So with two, they are supposed to use a plural form or a plural noun. 2 books, 2 copybooks, two hotels, 2 pencils, okay, 2 lamps, maybe, 2 mobile phones, okay, so 2 or 3 or 4, so here I need a plural noun. But the problem is here, the problem is that, okay, we've got here a compound adjective. How do I know that it is a compound adjective? Because this compound adjective describes, okay, the noun holiday. So holiday is a noun, so what do I need? I need, okay, an adjective, okay, before holiday to describe it. But here, okay, now we have used what? We have used a compound adjective, which is composed of what? It is composed of number, hyphen, plus noun. Okay, so normally here in compound adjectives, we are supposed, okay, not to use the S. Okay, we drop the S here, okay, in the, with nouns. Okay, example. So here normally we say it was a 2-day holiday. It was a 3-month vacation. It was a 6-year training. It's not 6 years. You can say, okay, the training lasts for 6 years. Here it's okay. Why? Because I do not, have a compound adjective here. But when I use it as a compound adjective, I say it was a 6-year training. It means that training that lasted for 6 years. Brilliant. Okay. I'm sorry, okay? So next one, please, number 4 now. Mistake number 4. I look forward to hear from you soon. I look forward to hear from you soon. If it happens and you have, okay, a formal letter, okay, in the back exam, in writing, so normally here you are supposed to close your, your writing by stating, okay, or by saying this sentence. I look forward to hear from you as soon as possible. But here there is a problem, okay? So what is the problem? I want to know what the problem is. If you want to know what the problem is, okay, look at the verb. So normally here, you make the mistake. Why? Because normally, after to, we need, okay, base form. It means what? I want to go, I want to speak, I want to work, I want to talk. So here the verb, okay, doesn't take, okay, S doesn't take ing, does take nothing, okay? Brilliant. But be careful, please. After look forward to, it's a whole expression. Look forward to plus verb plus ing. So look forward to plus verb plus ing. Nice. Now, other forms, okay, example, to be dedicated to plus verb plus ing. Of course, it can be plus noun, okay? I have dedicated my life to helping my parents. I have devoted my whole life to helping the poor. So here, after to be devoted, okay, to, or to be dedicated to, or to look forward to plus verb plus ing. Okay, you've got other forms, okay, plus verb plus ing. Example, I can't help laughing. It means I can't stop laughing. This is the meaning, okay? Fine? Nice. Brilliant. So, the mistake is here, normally we say hearing. So, I look forward to hearing. Why hearing? Because I've got, the expression look forward to. Okay, hearing from you as soon as possible. Nice. Now, example number 5, okay, or mistake number 5. Now, I like traveling too much. What's the problem here? I like traveling too much. Yes. Pay attention, please. The meaning here, is it positive or negative? The meaning is positive, yes or no? So you want to show that you really like traveling. So here to, okay, is impossible to use. We cannot use to. We say, I like traveling very much, or I like traveling so much. Here, I mean, the meaning is positive. So and very here have got a positive meaning in this context and in this sentence. But to has got a negative meaning. I will give you an example. Look, please. I am too tired. Too tired here, negative meaning, okay? Look, please. This box is too heavy. Too here has got a negative meaning, okay? Listen, please. Oh my God, my teacher is too demanding. It means very demanding, okay? And the meaning is negative for the speaker. So that's why here we do not use to, okay, you know, in a positive meaning. So you say, I like traveling so much. I like traveling very much, okay? I like my father very much. I like my mom very much. But you cannot say, I like my mom too much. It's impossible to say too much here because it's not correct, okay? Mistake number 6, okay? Mistake number 6 before saying goodbye. Listen, please. Okay, education, it is, okay, it is very important. Education, it is very important. So, I mean, most of the time, students make this mistake. Why? Because they use a double subject, okay? So here, do we say, okay, education, it is important, or simply we say education is important? So simply we use one subject, not two. So education is a subject and it is another subject. So normally what do we say? Education is important. Or if you have mentioned, okay, education already, so you say it is, okay, important, and here, okay, it is correct. Okay? Fine. So normally we say education is important. Okay, so please, back students, okay, mainly try to avoid, the mistakes that I have mentioned in your exam papers. Okay. Try to concentrate well, okay, try to write, before, try, to think, okay, about the agreement between the subject and the verb, because writing is not about, how many lines you are going to write. Writing is about, okay, how well you write. It means the less mistakes you make, okay, the better your mark, okay, is. Thanks a lot, dear students. Wherever you are, thank you so much indeed for paying attention. If you liked my video, give it a rating, share it, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Goodbye.